Many people want to get out of debt but find themselves overwhelmed. Are you one of them? Getting out of debt can be a tough job. It does not always come easy, but with a few ways you can tackle it. Here are some of them. Number 1. Determine how much you owe. One of the most important and number one steps to getting out of debt is to take a close look at how much you actually owe. This may seem like a daunting task, but it is essential to developing a plan to pay off your debts. Start by making a list of all your debts, including the creditor, the balance, and the interest rate. Once you have a clear picture of your outstanding obligations, you can begin to develop a strategy for paying them off. Number 2. Make a plan of how much you can pay each month. One of the best ways to get out of debt is to create a monthly plan detailing how much you can pay each month. This budget should take into account your income, regular expenses, and any minimum payments required by your creditors. Once you have a plan in place, you can work on making additional payments each month to pay down your debt more quickly. Number 3. Pay off the smallest debts first. One of the quickest ways to get out of debt is to focus on paying off your smallest debts first. By doing this, you'll be able to quickly pay off one debt, which will free up more money to put towards paying off your other debts. This snowball effect can help you to quickly get out of debt, even if you have a low income. Additionally, by focusing on paying off your smallest debts first, you will be able to build up momentum and motivation to keep working towards becoming debt-free. So, if you're looking for a way to get out of debt, consider focusing on paying off your smallest debts first. Number 4. Stop taking on new debt. One of the most important things you can do to get debt-free is to stop taking on new debt. That might sound obvious, but it's amazing how many people continue to incur new debt even as they're struggling to pay off existing debts. One of the main reasons for this is that many people simply don't have a good understanding of their financial situation. They may not realize how much debt they already have, or they may underestimate the interest rates they're paying on their debts. As a result, they may unwittingly fall into a debt trap where they keep incurring new debts to try to pay off old ones. If you're serious about getting debt-free, it's essential that you take a close look at your finances and make a commitment to stop taking on new debt. Once you've done that, you can focus on working your way out of the debt you already have. There are many different strategies for doing this, and the best one for you will depend on your individual circumstances. But by taking this important first step, you'll be well on your way to becoming debt-free. Number 5. Create a budget. Anyone who has ever been in debt knows how difficult it can be to get out. Every month, it feels like you are just treading water, making the minimum payments on your credit cards and loans. The interest charges pile up, and the debt just seems to grow larger and larger. If you want to get out of debt, the first step is to create a budget. This will help you to see where your money is going and where you can cut back. For example, you may need to scale back on your entertainment expenses or eating out. Once you have a budget in place, you can start working towards paying off your debts. You may need to make some sacrifices, but getting out of debt is worth it. With a budget in place, you can finally start moving forward financially and pay up your debts easily. Number 6. Look for extra means of earning. One of the best ways to get out of debt is to find ways to earn more money. This can mean looking for a higher paying job, picking up a side hustle, or finding creative ways to generate extra income. Whatever route you choose, the key is to create a plan and stick to it. Making small changes in your spending habits can also go a long way toward freeing up extra cash. And finally, do not be afraid to ask for help. There are many resources available to those who are struggling with debt. By taking action and seeking out assistance, you can get out of debt and take back control of your financial future. Number 7. Cut back your spending habits. There are some practical steps you can take to get out of debt and improve your financial situation. One of the most important things you can do is to change your spending habits. If you are used to buying items you don't need or eating out all the time, it's time to cut back. Instead, focus on only purchasing what you need and cooking at home more often. Do not buy everything in the spur of the moment. You do not need most of the things you are wasting your money on. Make a list of what you really need and only stick to it. This will help you save money that you can put towards paying off your debts. By following these simple steps, you can begin to get out of debt and improve your financial situation. Number 8. Sell the stuff you do not need. One important step in getting out of debt is to sell the stuff you do not need. Yes, you heard us right. This may seem like a difficult task, but it can be a great way to free up some extra cash. Take a look around your house and identify any items that you no longer use or need. Once you have a list of items, you can begin to research their value. You may be surprised to find that some of your unwanted items are worth a lot of money. Once you have sold your unwanted items, you can use the extra cash to pay off your debts. Getting out of debt is a difficult process, but by selling the stuff you don't need, you can take an important step towards financial freedom. So start looking around and sell the stuff you do not need. This is the best trick. With this, we would like to end this video with the hope that you liked and enjoyed it. If you like our content, make sure that you like our video, and do share your views and opinions with us in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel to receive regular videos from us, and don't forget to click the bell icon to never miss an update. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one. Until then, peace.